Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the movie Joker. Now this is based on the DC Comics character of the same name and of course arch enemy, or you could say greatest enemy of Batman. Now this is like a period piece. Now they actually say when you read like the synopsis for the film, it does say that it's set in 1981, but they don't really stress that throughout the film, but you can tell that it's kind of like in the, I guess, the late 70s or like early 80s, or something like that. But I still thought this film was it was a pretty entertaining film. But the tone of the film, you have to be very prepared for this film because it is R-rated too as well. It has a very dark tone to the film, which I was kind of surprised at. I kind of, for some reason, wouldn't feel comfortable watching it again. But I probably would check this one out again. Definitely like on video. But I probably would go see it again too. But we have Joaquin Phoenix in the role of the Joker, and this is actually like origin tale. It's not really based on any like direct tale from like the comic books, but it takes like a bunch of like references from like the different like comic stories that we had over the years. Like some of the things they happened in the film are kind of predictable if you're like a big fan of like the comic book stories, and so on, or like the graphic novels. It takes like a lot of stuff from those, you can tell, or you can kind of predict what the Joker character is going to do and so on. But this film was pretty entertaining. It's directed by Todd Phillips, and I guess you could say them are the main ones. Other than Joaquin Phoenix, you have Robert De Niro as like a talk show host known as, I think, Murray. I forget what it's called. Yeah, Murray Franklin. Now he has a big and strong presence in the film too as well. He isn't just there like like in little pieces. He's actually in the film like kind of heavily. So it's like a moment with them, and so on. It's kind of so predictable, if you actually follow like a lot of the actual Joker like stories or like the Batman comic book stories, it's kind of predictable. But basically, this is actually giving us like a detailed description, and this is like from their like own point of view. It's like I said, this isn't really based on any like strict origin tale of the Joker because he really doesn't have any. He doesn't even really have like an official name. Like certain films or certain names or certain stories have given him names, like the actual character names. Like this film, he is known as Arthur Fleck before he takes on the persona of the Joker. He's actually known as Arthur Fleck, which I think is pretty cool that they actually gave him an official name in the film. So I think that's kind of awesome. But it's just basically like telling like why he turned out the way he did it and why he became like a criminal mastermind, because you can tell he has like a lot of like issues, I don't want to get into it too much because it kind of spoils, and you can kind of accept why he did turn into that, because he was actually like a kind of a good guy at first, like the constant like pressure from like society and people that are kind of nasty and evil and mean like people can be, and so on. It just like pushes him over the edge, to the point where he actually, just turns like, to a criminal mastermind, I guess you could say, But the film does like have like a lot of hilarious moments in it, and I really do like the way Joaquin Phoenix, the way he actually played the Joker or Arthur Fleck. I thought that was pretty good. Like his presence, his performance, it was like strong. I think he did a very good job in the film. I think like the look of the film is like pretty cool too as well, but it is like very violent, like bloody and so on. It's like very like violent. So you have to be kind of prepared for that. And I think that's kind of cool that DC or Warner Bros. Went in this direction, because I think this is also part of like a new label of films that DC is trying to start, they aren't really connected to like, the overall like, DC extended universe, which consists of like say the Man of Steel, or like Batman v Superman, and Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Aquaman, Shazam, and so on. This film isn't connected to them. It's like its own standalone film, but it has like a hard, like violent, like edge to it. I think they're calling these new films like Black Label. I think that's what they call them now, like the Black Label films. I think this is what the Joker would be a part of. I think even the Harley Quinn film, if I'm not mistaken, the upcoming Harley Quinn film will be kind of set and part of the Black Label thing too, if I'm not mistaken. But the film, like I said, is a period piece, so I like how this like grime and stuff it does feel like, like Gotham City, and so on. And there are a bunch of like, I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but there are like a bunch of like Batman like Easter eggs in the film, which I think are kind of cool. And plus like the typical stuff that we've seen like in other like Batman films too, but I'm not going to get into all that. But you do have like a strong presence from like say something like the Waynes, because you even see them in the trailers and like Bruce Wayne, like he's there, Thomas Wayne, that. And I think one of the guys was like Alfred, so all of them are actually in the film too as well. I ain't gonna get into all that, but you actually can kind of see them like in the trailer. And we all knew that the little boy was supposedly Bruce Wayne. Like he had made a smile. That's actually Bruce Wayne. It was, But yeah, this film was pretty entertaining, But like I said, if you feel kind of uncomfortable from what some of the things that Arthur himself did, Arthur Fleck becomes the Joker, some of the stuff like the evil things that he did, it kind of makes you uncomfortable, So you have to be actually kind of prepared and ready to accept that, But I think this was a pretty entertaining film, at times I feel like the stuff that happened to him wasn't really like seem like enough for him to go the route that he did. It didn't feel like it seemed like enough for him, but it was though, because they was actually pushing him around and bullying him and so on, you know. So that's why he did. But he also has like a mental problem too as well. Thus explains like the Arkham Asylum like type origins too as well, why he ends up like in Arkham, you know, because he has like a mental problem, you know, and so on. But yeah, overall the film was pretty good. I want to get to like the other characters and so on, like love interest and all that, but I'm not going to touch on them, you know. But this was a pretty entertaining film. I would definitely recommend it for like fans of the Joker character, like Batman films in general, you know. And it does, like, they're leaving this open for a sequel, even though they are saying, like the director Todd Phillips, he said that they are planning on making more like films into this, you know. But it does, like, they're leaving the room for like a sequel, you know, because you can definitely tell that like another Batman or actual eventual Batman film could be connected to this, and I guess they can have like a hard edge to it. I wouldn't mind seeing one like that, you know. A very violent, like hard edge Batman film. I wouldn't mind seeing one like that, you know. But in Joker, I'm giving this a B-, and like I said, I enjoyed it. It does have some hilarious moments, but like the subject matter, it has like a very dark, strong tone to like hardcore, you know. This probably is like the darkest, like, I think DC-based film I have seen, you know. I would definitely recommend it, you know. I'm giving this a B-, so this is my review for the Joker. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.